Alright guys, New Age Tactical here with another video that I'm going to let my brother take over on because I really had nothing to do with. I'm going to sit back and drink my Black Barrel here, Jameson, since no one's given us any suggestions on something else to drink on my Guinness. And I'll chime in if I have anything to say.
So basically, this is a clay pot heater. These were made popular around they were popping up on Pinterest around 2012, but the thing is there's a lot of controversy behind these. So I wanted to put these to the test and actually see if it would heat up my little guest bathroom. So I did the measurements, it's about 33 square feet, and I turned the heat off last night, probably around 8 p.m. So currently the thermometer is reading, it's 65 degrees in here. Now I also have the little laser thermometer. Currently the wall is reading 61 degrees, and as of right now, this clay pot's reading 66 degrees. So now there are other benefits to this. Apparently it can also, these clay pot heaters help with condensation, but I'm not testing that out today. This is more or less just to see what one of these heaters could do to 33 square feet. So
I only watched a handful of videos to get a gist of what to do. I wanted it to kind of be like a learn as you go type of thing. So when I first begin the test, I thought it might be a smarter move to have the ventilation of the holes on the bricks.
Oh, damn. You can actually feel the heat. Alright, so the votive candles are melting a little bit faster than I expected. Alright, so it's 11:50. Candles are about to burn out, so I figured we're going to try something a little bit different here.
So then the setup changed, which brought the candles closer, and I started with 2 fresh votive candles.
Alright, first half hour with the new candles and the new setup on the bricks. These are some votive candles because the one looks like it's practically already burned through in a half an hour. And I didn't want it to end there, so this is why we always have a backup plan.
I luckily had purchased 2 Walmart vanilla candles and put those underneath, and that's when I saw what I would say the most change in those few hours.
So the candles are a little bit tall, a little bit further up in the initial clay pot, so I'm curious to see if this does anything. This is with the new candles. Definitely smells a lot better in here. So it kind of seems like everything's leveling out now. So I'm going to give it another hour. If nothing changes, I'll call that. Temperatures have been pretty consistent. It doesn't seem like it wants to go past 74 degrees. So, yeah, see you back at the studio.
Downsides. In 5.5 hours, it went up 9 degrees. So 33 square feet is not a very large space at all. And considering I saw people claiming to heat their vans and their houseboats, I thought I was going to walk in on hour 5 and it be a hot box. I want to know, in your opinion, you're seeing how I'm building this, you're seeing what I did. Did I do anything wrong? Did I miss a step? Did I use the wrong type of material? Is the metal supposed to be a certain type of metal to conduct the most heat? I have no idea. But in my experience, I think it was very cool. I think if you just happen to have this randomly in your garage, it's a cool little thing for a worst case scenario. You run out of batteries, you run out of propane, you run out of everything. Get in a very small area and at least keep it relatively warm in that one spot. But otherwise, I didn't see a lot of use in it.
You know what you should do though? Is you should do a control and
With just candles?
just light candles.
Alright, the time is 10 o'clock. Temperature in the bathroom is at, let's say, 67. I'm gonna light these for 5.5 hours, if they make them that long. Alright, so it's been 5.5 hours. Time is 3:30. I took the thermometer further away from the candles because I didn't want it to mess with the temperature from any residual heat. Thermometer in this bathroom right now is 72 degrees. So with just the candles, it went up 5 degrees in 5.5 hours. But the one thing to note is that the outside temperature in the morning was 30 degrees. The temperature right now is 48 degrees. If that has any difference with the sun beating down on the roof.
I don't know. When you first told me about this project, I was like, what the you're talking about? But, I mean, we kind of did a control test. Guys, let us know if he did something wrong. We'll try it again, you know. But 33 square feet's not really a big bathroom that he was in. So it's not like a van or a houseboat or anything like that would have been any different as far as, I mean.
I wanted this to be like a really badass...
But now also, you were telling me that there was dangers, like it could explode.
Okay, no, and now that is something I should add. So the one gentleman, sorry I didn't write down his name, but he had it in a houseboat, but he used tea lights. Now the warning that I keep getting with tea lights is that once it pools into liquid, if that spills in any way, the whole set of it can ignite. Like all that liquid. So basically, his teetered a little bit and just kind of lit the whole cabin on fire when it spilled out.
So it wasn't like an explosion.
No. There were other people that had put a third mini pot inside. I've seen ones with two. I saw one guy do it with a light bulb and one clay pot and steel wool wrapped as insulation around it. He said that heated his van. I gotta look that guy's name up. Other than that, I mean, yeah, I really want to see what you guys think about this. I don't know. I would love to be put in my place and shut the hell up, but as of right now, it's just... I feel like you're better off just having a heater button.
I would love for someone to comment and be like, asshole, you did it this way. You didn't do this, or you didn't do that, or whatever. So
would 3 candles make a difference? Would 4 candles make a difference? Yeah, like.
But at that point, it's like, if you're gonna burn 4 candles under a pot, like you said, if it's your if it's like your last ditch effort, like I need to get a little warmth, and you happen to have 2 clay pots, some washers, some nuts, and some bolts, and 3 bricks laying around, and candles. Like, yeah, okay. Us people, our people,
Move a little bit closer,
are more prepared for this kind of scenario than to build this thing and hope that it heats you up. And again, like I said, I'm not knocking it. Maybe we did something wrong. Maybe we're idiots, and someone's gonna post in the comments like, "You dumbasses didn't do this," and that's why it didn't work. And I'm all open for that. But like, I just don't see this as being a viable source of heat or just practical. Like, even if you're van camping or you're boat living on a boat, like, you really want this set up in the corner with 4 candles burning underneath it? I'd rather have a buddy heater with some propane, or like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't see it being that crazy. But prove us wrong, guys. Let us know. Tell us what we did wrong. Sorry, yawn. Tell us what we did wrong, and we'll try it again. I mean, that's just it. But we did research on it, and this is what we came up with. And
yeah, that was all. Just kind of wanted to test it and see what you guys thought. But otherwise,
guys, like, subscribe, comment.
I've actually really been enjoying the comments I've been getting lately.
Yeah.
It's getting more in-depth now.
And you know what, guys? We always appreciate the comments because, that's the fun stuff. We're learning as we do this stuff. I mean, we're not professionals in any way on anything that we go over, as you can see. But learning from you guys, learning from ourselves, it's fun. So,
New Age Tactical?
over and out.